Hey guys, this is my take on a pasta tuna salad. Absolutely amazing with a special sauce. Look at this. Unreal. Let's show you how we make it. Okay, we start off with making our sauce. We're going to use 1/3 cup of olive oil. Now you can check the ingredients that I put in the caption, which will feed 4 people. Some balsamic, vinegar, some fresh herbs, coriander and parsley. And then I'm going to be using red wine vinegar, or you can just use regular malt vinegar if you don't have it. Now, you can use Dijon mustard or whole grain mustard. I recommend whole grain mustard. You're going to get a much better flavor and aroma from the whole grain mustard. Add some fresh lemon juice, also some lemon pepper seasoning, some capers, fresh minced garlic, seasoning pepper and salt. And that's it. Give it a nice mix. You want to get a really, really good consistency going with this sauce. Now, you don't want it to be too thick and not too thin. Perfect consistency, as you can see over here. So let's go and make our pasta. So boil the water in a pot. Once it's almost boiling, add some salt. Give it a good mix. And then we're going to add our pasta. Now, I'm using FUSILLI pasta, which I think is perfect for pasta salad. And you want to cook this for at least 10 to 12 minutes to get that perfect cook. So it's not overcooked. And obviously for a pasta salad, you don't want it al dente. So you cook that through until you get it perfectly cooked and ready to rinse out. So we rinse our pasta. Now it's really important, you want to cool down the pasta, otherwise it's just going to keep on cooking and it's going to be soft and gooey. So once we drained it, add some cold water, give it a good mix, and that's going to stop the ongoing cooking process, and it's also going to stop it from sticking together. And then we move on to a mixing bowl. Empty our pasta into the mixing bowl. It's nice to cool down now. It's not sticking together. We're going to add some avocado oil, or you can use regular extra virgin olive oil. Give it a good mix so you get that really nice aroma and flavor going through the pasta, but obviously it helps not to stick as well. Now, bearing in mind, you can store this pasta cold in the fridge and mix later, or you can mix it immediately. I'm going to be mixing it immediately, and we're going to add our toppings now. So first what we're going to do is add our sauce. So we're only going to add about half of it because we want to put all of it now. Give it a good mix so we get that consistency throughout the pasta. You want the sauce to get into the pasta itself and be nice and consistent before we start adding the rest of our ingredients and toppings. Now you can be really, really creative in terms of toppings. This is just my suggestion. It's my perfect formula that I've created in terms of adding different flavors and textures to my pasta salad, but you can use whatever vegetables that you like. So we're adding our black olive sliced, green, red and yellow bell peppers chopped. Add that to the mix. This is going to give a nice balance of flavors. So you got a sweet flavor coming through as well, and the saltiness of the olives. And then we add our sweet corn, which is also going to give it a nice flavor, color, as well as consistency and texture. Then we add our kidney beans. Don't forget, guys, I put the exact quantities to feed 4 people in the caption below. I'm just making this for about 2 people, so it's not going to be consistent with the caption, but you get the gist. Then we add our sun-dried chopped tomatoes. That's going to give it a nice kick and punch in terms of flavor. And then our sliced red onions. Then we're going to add our tuna. It's tuna fish canned in brine. You don't have to add tuna. You can have it completely vegan, vegetarian if you like. But yeah, I mean, the tuna makes the difference. I mean, this is like a tuna niswas salad, but it's a pasta salad. And I highly recommend you try it with tuna, but obviously you can use chicken as well, or as I say, go for the vegan option. Then we add the remaining of our sauce, give that a good mix, and we want to get the real consistency going through the whole pasta salad with the different flavors and textures, and then literally we're ready to serve. Hey guys, just look at that. Colors, amazing. Smell, amazing. Let's go for the test. The balance of flavors and textures, unreal. Guys, you can use whatever combination of veg you like. You can use boiled potatoes, you can use eggs, you name it, you can do it. It's flexible, but it's the sauce that matters. Use that sauce in everything. You can use it in a salad, you can use it in pasta, you can just make that sauce, because the sauce is what makes it boom. I hope you enjoy, guys. Try it, let me know your feedback.